religious experience. That could have been the heat. I'm from Detroit, and it's like -2 when I left, so I wasn't used to it, but I felt like God was speaking to me or something like that weird throughout the whole thing. It was great.
So tell us about the new album. Tell us about Moondagger and what it sounds like.
Moondagger sounds like cheerleaders on acid, something like that. It's very like pom pom, like, you know, like the little ruffles.
You like it? You're happy?
I'm happy. I'm happy usually all the time. The difference is that recording in my parents' basement, I don't have to record at really odd hours when nobody's home, and yeah, recording it with the band, we get to, you know, you can record I guess I can record my underwear at home too, but I guess it's just there's people there to help you figure out like how to get sounds, and it becomes a more communal thing, which I'm really into.
How does it change the energy of your live show to have the other 3 guys behind you?
It changes it just because it sounds more full, first of all, and I can be more focused on, you know, going out and randomly hugging people, you know, or throwing out plastic dolphins into the crowd and stuff, and I can focus more on the performance as opposed to like freaking out and like playing, you know, MIDI controller pedals and drumming and singing all at the same time. I can sing a little bit better too, because I'm not out of breath the whole time.
And, your hands are free.
Yeah, and I feel like the movement's just a little bit better because whenever you have more people on stage, it's just a little bit more pleasing. You know, I'd like to add more people, like eventually, and just do it all live instead of having...
Like an orchestra?
Yeah, like an orchestra, you know, like, but I don't know if they play like regular instruments, you know, but something like that, something along those lines. We played at a venue in Iowa where a guy offered us a bag of meth or $40 to play at his place, and we took the bag of meth. No, we didn't. We took $40, and that was an interesting performance, you know. So, and then he was telling like he sold some band, like he's like, I'll give you guys, you know, like a bunch of drugs if you guys give me all your merch. And they were like, okay, and they gave him all their merch, and it's at his record shop still, and yeah, it was pretty awesome.
You ready? Okay, so as a visual artist and a musician, tell us what it means to you to be on a label like Ghostly that supports graphic design as being sort of equally important as the music as a product.
I was like I'm a huge Ghostly fan. I like, out of all the labels that like, I didn't really even like send stuff to anything before I sent stuff to Ghostly, like, because the musicians on there, and the art especially, I mean, with their 10-year anniversary thing, they put on this huge visual presentation with like an interactive room, and they're very much on the forefront of integrating technology and different forms of media and music into what they do, and I really appreciate that. And I was a little bit afraid when they actually said that they liked my music, because I knew that I'd be really challenged by being on their label. Like, there's guys like Christopher Willits who like make programs for Max MSP, you know, and stuff like that, and that was at a level of artistry that like I would love to be at someday, you know. And so I was really excited to sign to Ghostly. Like, I just felt like I'll always be challenged by the people that are on that label, and when I met them, there was just, it just instantly felt like a family, you know, like what they have going on, and the people that every time they see me, like any of the artists that are on the label, like we instantly like we're like instantly like friends, you know. And I love that about their label, that it's more about like it's about the music and the art and everything, but it's about what music and art represent to everybody, you know, and the beauty behind all of it. And I really appreciate that about them, and I think everybody that works for that label really has that on the forefront of their mind at all times, you know, and that's really an amazing thing.